Hey Canucks fans, rookie Nils Hoglander finishes 8th in Calder Trophy voting for Rookie of the Year, and goaltender Thatcher Demko does not even get a single vote for Vezina Trophy voting. I'm Canuck Clay. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. This is my Canucks take on one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary for Wednesday, June the 30th. Subscribe for Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. I'm only a couple subs away from my goal for the end of the month of 6,600 subs. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and help me get to that goal. And I thank you very much in advance. NHL named the rest of their award winners last night after releasing some names over the past week. Big 5 awards last night. The Hart and the Lindsay both going to Connor McDavid at the Edmonton Oilers. No surprise there. Hart, most outstanding player, voted by by the writers. Ted Lindsay, most outstanding player, voted by his peers, the players. So very congratulations, Connor McDavid. Then you had Adam Fox of the Rangers winning the Norse Trophy for Defenseman of the Year. And then the two I want to talk about. It was the Calder Trophy going to Kirill Kaprizov, Rookie of the Year, Minnesota Wild. And then the Best Goaltender Vezina Award going to Marc-Andre Fleury of the Vegas Golden Knights. For the Calder, coming into the season, the Canucks had a very impressive string of 3 straight Calder Trophy finalists. 2018, Besser was a runner-up to Matthew Barzal. 2019, Elias Pettersson won it. And 2020, Quinn Hughes was a runner-up to Cale Makar. So with 3 consecutive finalists, top 3 finishes with a win in there, very impressive string. It would be hard-pressed to match that and extend that to a 4th year. And as much as he tried to do, Nils Hoglander wasn't able to do that. But Hoglander finishes a very respectable 8th place in the voting. And I think that just speaks to how people around the league noticed him. He probably outshone and outperformed his expectations, the expectations for him. And I think that's a really good thing for the Canucks going forward. Now for the Calder Trophy, writers vote, you get 5 ballots, right? 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th, and 5th. So Hoglander got 1 3rd place vote, 4 4th place votes, and 7 5th place votes. That put him in 8th place, only 1 point behind New Jersey Devils player Ty Smith. So he was basically, he was only 1 point away from being 7th overall in the Rookie of the Year voting. And he did finish ahead of like really good rookies, guys like Tim Stützle. So I think that's a great sign for Hoglander. You know, he wasn't going to beat out Kaprizov or Robertson or any of those guys up top in the voting. But to finish 8th, that's outstanding. That's outstanding. And then I think this is only going to give him more confidence. I think it's really important. It can't be overstated that this is, a recognition from writers and from media across the NHL that they've noticed this guy. And I think that's a really good thing. So, and then maybe if Vasily Podkolzin comes in this upcoming season, maybe he brings us back to a Calder Trophy finalist and make it 4 out of the past 5 seasons. But regardless, I think it as much as a lot of people like to get on Jim Benning's case, and yeah, he's certainly not perfect in his work as a GM for the past 7 years. But one thing you cannot argue with is his success drafting, at least at the top end, when you have Besser, Pettersson, Hughes, and now Hoglander not too far off as cornerstone pieces. And like I said, Podkolzin should be able to extend that to at least 5 straight top 10 finishes in Calder Trophy voting next season. So congratulations to Nils Hoglander and his 8th place finish in the Calder Trophy voting. Let's quickly now jump to the Vezina voting. Marc-Andre Fleury narrowly beat out Andrei Vasilevsky in a very close race, and understandably so. I think that's really good. And then Philip Grubauer of Colorado came in 3rd. No arguments there. Then the rest were Connor Hellebuyck, and then Varlamov of the Islanders. Then you have UC Saros, and then finally Mike Smith. Mike Smith, only 7 goaltenders, the 7 I just named, got votes, and Mike Smith got 2 3rd place votes. Unlike the Calder, where you vote 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, for the Vezina, it's only top 3, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And Mike Smith came in 7th with 2 3rd place votes. Now, this is where I didn't expect Demko to win. I didn't expect Demko to be a top 3. But I thought Demko would get at least 1 3rd place vote from somewhere, because I know people noticed how good he was in March. Didn't he win Player of the Week once at the start of March? So I really think, yeah, and the Canucks were fighting their way back to to at least potential playoff position until the COVID outbreak. So maybe it was coming back from COVID, he wasn't as strong, much like the whole team wasn't as strong, or maybe the Canucks just fell off of people's radar, considering especially they're playing games while the playoffs are starting, or maybe Demko's season was a bit more uneven as opposed to how good he played in March. But still, I didn't follow Mike Smith admittedly a lot, but when I see Mike Smith and remember how bad he was in the playoffs, I kind of think, if Mike Smith got 2 third place votes, there had to be at least 1 or 2 third place votes for Thatcher Demko in there. Now maybe I'm being a little bit biased, maybe I'm being unobjective, but yeah, when I saw the voting totals, and it's kind of cool that you get to see the voting totals, I was really surprised that Demko didn't at least get a sniff, at least 1 third place vote from someone in the voting block. So Canucks fans, would love your comments on those 2 things. Hoglander 8th in the Calder Trophy voting. Is that about where you expected? Was that higher than you expected? Was that lower than you expected? And more importantly, what does that say about the consecutive crop of rookies that the Canucks are churning out? And for Thatcher Demko, tell me, am I being too biased? Am I being unrealistic? Or were you surprised when you learned, or maybe you're learning right now, that he did not get a single vote for the Vezina? Leave a comment below. I'd love to read, react, and reply. As always, you can talk about the other award winners as well. Speaking of goaltenders, tonight I'm excited. My next Zoom chat is with goalie guru Kevin Woodley of NHL.com and In Goal Magazine. So I can't wait to speak to Kevin about the Canucks goaltending, about goaltending overall, the upcoming draft, and all things between the pipes. Maybe we'll share a funny story about my cousin Dusty as well, a funny story or 2. So I look for that tomorrow morning on my channel as a Canada Day video. I'll be recording that with Kevin tonight. And of course, shout out to my Hall of Fame members, Jens95, Sim Alexander, Justin Credible, Nux Fan number 29, Lucas Gates, Chris Seifert, Adam Broomfield, Shea Family Channel, Jamie Sports Talk and More, and Shannon Hollingworth. Thanks for your support as always. And thanks to the support of all members of all levels. You're listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or in my videos, or on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. This channel is growing. I just need a couple more subs to get to 6,600. Why can't I say 6,600 quickly? It sounds like I'm going to say something bad. So help me get to 6,600 by the end of the day. That would be cool. And if you want to become a member of the channel, three levels: Hall of Fame, Franchise, and All-Star, all explained very well, all with their different level of perks. But for today, now that we are in the aftermath of the NHL awards, tell me, did Hoglander deserve to be 8th, around where he was? And did Thatcher Demko deserve a bit more love? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll read, react, and reply as always. Enjoy Game 2, Tampa and Montreal tonight, and enjoy my chat with Kevin Woodley that I will release tomorrow morning. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Have a great day. Stay hydrated. God bless, and go Canucks go.